Good morning, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Lunem at Stellas Tarot. Hope everyone's doing really well. I'm going to do general reading for you for the rest of the month, so the next 2 weeks of December. Some love readings have been coming out in the generals, so we'll see what comes up. I'm going to start with an oracle card for you from the Soul's Journey, just to see if there's anything that Spirit really wants to tell you that might resonate with you. Please don't try and make the reading fit, okay? You'll know whether this is your reading or not. But let's see what Spirit has to say. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages so far. I thank you for the gift of hindsight and the gift of foresight. Please maybe have some messages for our Sagittarians this morning. Thank you. Okay, we have got trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. That's a beautiful card to have this morning. I absolutely love it. So we'll see how we relate to that as we go through the reading, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. Okay. All right, Spirit, please tell me what is in the energy for Sagittarius, please. What is in the energy for Sagittarius, please? Thank you, Spirit. For Sagittarius, please, Spirit. This is real time. There's always shuffling. Part of the process. Okay, what have we got here? We have a 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups, and an Ace of Wands. Lots of Wands energy. Okay, so the 4 of Wands tells me about reunion. It tells me about celebration. It can relate to the hometown where you grew up, or a place that has great meaning to you, perhaps the sort of place that you go back to for a family reunion every once in a while. It can also indicate a marriage card or the coming together of two people in union. We have a 3 of Cups here, so that tells me again about celebration, gatherings of friends and family. It can sometimes mean more than one person in a relationship, but we're going to clarify as we go through. And then we have an Ace of Wands, which is very, very fast moving, communicative energy that is passionate. It can also indicate a strong spiritual connection with a person. All right, so we'll see how those correlate to the next cards that I'm going to pull. Okay, so I'm going to ask about somebody that's close to you. Can we please pull on the energy of somebody that Sagittarius is close to, please? Somebody that Sagittarius is close to, please. Somebody that's on their mind. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to take these two first. The Emperor. Somebody is in a position of authority. Ace of Cups. Oh, I like this already, Sagittarius. New unconditional love coming your way. Knight of Pentacles. I am loving this energy. Okay, so we have somebody here who sits in an Emperor energy. Okay. This means that they're kind of, the Emperor's done their hard work, all right? They are in a position of power where they can sit back and preside over what's going on, over proceedings, okay? So they often call the shots. They're not a worker bee, they're not a team worker, they don't have to be. But this can mean that they are, quite often they come across as a bit controlling or even unemotional. Because they sit on an eagle's perch and they look down and they see the bigger picture and everything, and quite often that just means that they can't afford to be emotional. They can't make emotional decisions because it's not for the greater good of everybody. Okay, so there could be somebody that sits in this kind of energy, and with the Knight of Pentacles here as well, coming forward to you with a very solid offer. It's going to be very well planned. It's going to be very calculated because it's coming from an Emperor energy here. But it is a very solid offer. It is, however, slow moving, and it is related to love because we have a new start here. This is a new person coming into your life, I believe, a new energy in your field. Okay, we are going to clarify with another deck when we go move forward, but let's find out a bit what's going on between you two. What's the current situation with this person, please, for our Sagittarius? What's the current situation, please? If you don't already know this person, then they're coming in quite quickly towards you, but this might be somebody that you're already talking to, or somebody who's only just come into your life. We've got Temperance card. It's the idea of going with the flow. Queen of Swords, being honest and upfront, and Justice. Okay. So somebody here in this connection likes to speak their mind. It's very upfront. This could be you, I'm feeling, Sagittarius. Okay, what I'm sensing here, if this is indeed a love connection, which I think it might be, you are not shy at coming forward and saying what it is that you want. Okay, you're not shy at stating your case. I feel as though you've got a very, you're very certain about what it is that you want or don't want, and you're laying down the law or laying down the rules in order for that to happen. And I think for somebody that's sitting in the Emperor energy, that's quite an attractive element. However, I have got the Temperance card here, which tells me that there is at the moment the idea of just holding back a little bit, being patient, going with the flow. There is divine order and divine timing here. All right. And there's a Justice card. So again, I've got Justice and Temperance here at the top and bottom of the reading. So these two forces here are directly influencing everything in the reading. All right. So there is the idea of justice, decisions being made. I mean, where you've got your Queen of Swords, you know, the Queen of Swords comes through in the Justice card as well, where the sword is shown pointing upwards towards truth and clarity. Okay, there's also the idea of balance here with the scales, which we also get coming through within the Temperance card, this idea of balance. With the Temperance card, it's more about the balance of the soul, the spirit and the mind, the body and the mind, and actually tapping into the higher consciousness to understand your place in the world. And I just feel like you're sitting in an energy right now, Sagittarius, of being very self-assured, okay? You're very well supported by friends and family. In fact, I feel that you've got an incredible social life at the moment. You're out and about a lot. You're being invited to lots of things. There's lots of celebrations. I feel that there is big celebrations for you this month, whether it's weddings or big birthdays, milestone birthdays, parties to go to. And you're rushing around everywhere. I'm getting this energy of just everything having to be done quickly, but in quite a positive way. And there's also some fast communication with this other person, all right? Whether that's happening now or is coming in very quickly towards you. Somebody is noticing your vibrancy at this time. Somebody is noticing you being the social butterfly. And yeah, that this is somebody I feel that maybe has been watching you for a while, but they've been sitting back. Is this going to come from somebody that you wouldn't necessarily expect it from? Okay. But there is this idea of new unconditional love coming towards you in your energy field, all right? And it is a very solid proposition. But this person is going to take their sweet time, okay? The connection between you is quite strong. And like I say, there might be some messages going back and forth already with this person, but they are not putting themselves out there yet as being a romantic proposition, okay? I don't know if you can take that. But let's have a look. Let's clarify a bit more with this deck. All right. Why is the Four of Wands here for Sagittarius, please? Okay, we have a 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about family. Celebrations within the family, especially within the family home. It could be that you're hosting a lot of parties or you're attending a lot of parties at the moment. There is a general feeling of overall wealth within your side of the reading here. And it doesn't necessarily mean riches. It means just a wealth of everything that's good, everything that's making you happy, okay? I've also got a King of Wands. So yeah, having fun, charismatic. I get the sense there's a lot going on around you. I feel that you're maybe able to attend things rather than hosting everything, if that makes any sense. So it's like you're inundated with offers. You're seeing it was really, you know, life and soul of the party. Everybody wants you there. And it's making you feel good, Sagittarius. It's okay to admit to that, you know, that it's making you feel good. There maybe is a little bit of ego here, a little bit of vanity that, you know, you're getting all this attention and it's a really good thing. So don't deny yourself that, okay? Why is the Three of Cups here, please? As we know, the moment we begin to love ourselves and the moment we begin to treat ourselves like the partner that we want is the moment we begin to attract new love. Okay, another Eight of Wands. That's twice now we have this card. Okay, very strong energy, very strong passionate energy in your field at this time. You're really on fire at the moment, Sagittarius. Okay, so now it's getting interesting. I have a Six of Cups. Okay, there is somebody here from the past that you are thinking about, that you might actually be seeing. You might be seeing this person in these social engagements, or might be making arrangements to see, okay? There's a communication here with somebody from the past that once brought you a lot of happiness, all right? We also have a Ten of Wands, which tells me that you are ready to let go of a burden. There has been something holding you back until very recently, and you are now ready to let that go, okay? So please bear that in mind. This has just fallen out. Yeah, look, Nine of Swords. There's some anxiety and some sleepless nights somewhere, and I think it's related to this burden, okay? But we have another Temperance card. That's twice now that we have a Temperance card, and I think that is because you've come to the realization now. You've seen the bigger picture. You've tapped into your higher consciousness, and the Temperance card for me is very much about turning one situation into another. It's alchemy. So it's a bad situation into a good situation. And I feel that you are letting go of this anxiety and this burden. And through these social arrangement and engagements and fun, you are able to let that go. Okay, it's helping. It's almost like therapy. All right. Well done, you Sagittarius. I love this for you. Okay, I'm going to ask now for the Ace of Wands down here at the bottom. Why is the Ace of Wands here, please? I think we know what this is. We think we know this is what this is about. Let's just clarify anyway. Okay, so I've got another Knight of Pentacles, same as over here. Yes, this is somebody coming towards you, a very strong, energetic, spiritual connection with this person. It's slow moving, coming into your energy, which sounds ridiculous because we've got an Eight of Wands, which is fast, and then we've got the Knight, but it's telling me that the connection is very strong between you. Okay, so I'm glad we just got some clarification on that. That was spot on. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's find out about this Emperor. Why is the Emperor here for Sagittarius, please? Why is the Emperor here for Sagittarius, please? Thank you for the messages so far, Spirit. Why is the Emperor here, please? Lovers card. Do you know that Lovers card is popping out everywhere at the moment? I think nearly every reading I've done this week, including my own readings, have had the Lovers card in. So yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, this person, you do have a very strong connection with them. It is fated. It is divine order, divine timing. All right, I'm loving this for you. However, there might be a decision that needs to be made between two people. That might be a reason why this person is hesitant coming forward. They might already have somebody in their life. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have to choose between them and you. It might just mean that you are not the only player. All right, so we'll see. You might be okay with that, Sagittarius. All right, you might be okay with that, but it could also perhaps indicate why this Emperor is being a little bit reserved. They may be coming across as a little bit unemotional. Like I said to you at the beginning, this is somebody you might not necessarily expect it from. Okay, I believe they have a very strong work ethic. Okay, happiness is important to them. Okay, can we have some more, please, on the Emperor? Why is the Emperor here, please, for Sagittarius? Why is the Emperor here? Nine of Cups. We have a 9 and a 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Right. Okay. So this person, Sagittarius, sees you as their wish fulfillment. There is one thing missing. Okay. There is one thing missing that stops them from achieving this 10 of Cups, this ultimate happiness and contentment. Okay. this might be the one thing that's stopping them from coming forward at this time. However, I just want to reiterate that this person is self-made. They might come across as a little bit flashy, as in they've got a lot of stuff, a lot of bling. They might like to show off. They might come across as being a little bit vain. But know that it's all a mask, okay? It's just all a mask for the really strong emotions that they have for you. It might be somebody that you think, oh, I couldn't possibly be with that person. You know, they're too this or they're too that. They're too extravagant or they're too extroverted. They might hide behind material wealth, or they might hide behind a facade that they put up. Maybe they're masking their true emotions. Okay. All right. What is the Ace of Cups doing here, please, for Sagittarius? What is the Ace of Cups doing here, please, for Sagittarius? I mean, Aries energy. Aries energy, perhaps. Right. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who loves this aspect of you. They see you, okay, you might already be a homemaker. You might already have quite a strong, solid family life, and maybe that's what they're appreciating here with seeing you with family and friends, okay? They see you as a matriarchal character, somebody that is the linchpin, somebody that holds it all together, you know, the dependable person, the person that, you know, the door is always open at their home. You can walk in and have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee and have a chat. You know, they see you as somebody that is very solid and very grounded, and that is one of the things that attracts this person to you. Okay, I feel that their missing cup might well be this element of family life, security, home. This person might be a bit of a lone wolf. They might be a little bit solitary, or they might feel quite lonely, and they see you as somebody that can fill that gap, that missing part of themselves. Okay, can I have another card, please, for the Ace of Cups, Spirit? Can we clarify, please? Ace of Cups here, please. Thank you. Five of Cups. They're not quite willing to admit it to themselves, I think. That's the missing cups. The missing cups. I think one of the reasons why this person can come across as unemotional and a bit cold is because they're secretly hiding their pain from a previous loss. This is why this is potentially somebody that you wouldn't expect it from, you know, somebody you wouldn't expect harbours these really strong, deep emotions for you, because they've already lost. They've already lost something that's caused them a lot of pain. And I think they're very good at covering that up. Okay. What is the Knight of Pentacles doing here, please? Thank you, Spirit. Page of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, please. Yeah, there is a message coming in towards you, Sagittarius. Like I said, with the Knight of Pentacles, it might be kind of slow coming, but it is definitely coming, okay? And this is a message from this person who wants to build a future with you. They want to collaborate with you to build a future. I feel like they see you as the person that already has what it is that they're missing, which is that strong sense of family life, okay? I feel like they see you in this energy here of being involved in everything, and then they're kind of missing that. I feel like they're detached from that a little bit, and that's what they want with you. They want this 10 of Cups. They want to go from their 9 to their 10 with you. You know, they want this Queen of Pentacles energy with you, and I feel like they're quite lonely. I'm feeling quite sorry for them, to be honest. Right, Temperance, why is it here, please, in the connection? Why is Temperance here in the connection, please, Spirit? Yeah. Eight of Swords. There's a mental prison here of some sort. You know, this person in the Eight of Swords, they're surrounded by sharp objects that could be used to cut the bindings around them. You know, they could free themselves if they really wanted to. It never fails to amuse me that the person in this card is just kind of stood there in a slight sort of, oh, woe is me expression, like they're just sort of stood there waiting for somebody to rescue them, when actually they can rescue themselves. Okay. And I think that's why the Temperance card is here. There's a little bit of a psychological journey that needs to happen first for either of you to realize that you can actually free yourself from this. I've got two more queens that wanted to come out as well. I've got a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands for me is the ultimate witch of the tarot. The Queen of Wands can manipulate energy according to her will and desire. She makes things happen. She's very charismatic, very beautiful. I have a Queen of Swords as well, who is very good with words but can often speak the truth that can be hurtful. You know, she's very direct. She doesn't mess around. It's, you know, it's the truth or nothing else with her. All right, and I feel that these are all aspects of Temperance that are coming through at this time. We also have a counterpart here with the King of Wands energy and the Queen of Wands energy here as well. Okay, so there is a freeing up that is needed between the two of you. I feel that this person over here needs to embrace their their passionate side a little bit more, and that you are going to be demanding of them over that. You are going to need them to express themselves better, and you're going to have to tell them that. Okay, because at the moment they're in this slight mental prison that they've created for themselves. Like I said, do you remember I said there was a sense of loneliness because there was some loss? And I feel like this person has become a little bit disjointed, and they're observing from a distance. And I feel like you're going to have to say to them, you've got the Queen of Swords twice here. This is very much the energy of standing in your truth, but actually just fucking saying it, you know, just say it. Just say how you feel. I need to know how you feel. You know, for you at this time, Sagittarius, you are in that place of really knowing what it is that you want. Do you remember I said that right at the beginning? And you demand that honesty from other people now. Okay, there's no messing around for you. The Justice card is here too. Okay, so you are going to demand that this person opens up and tells you exactly what it is that they want. But I strongly feel here for you that you have the ability and the power to create whatever it is that you want. Okay, this is incredibly attractive energy for anybody looking at you at this time. All right, so I'm just going to ask for one card to clarify that. Queen of Swords, please, for Sagittarius. Queen of Swords, please. King and Queen of Swords. There we are, slap bang in the middle. Adult, honest conversation. You and this person laying down the rules, you know, especially for you, laying down the rules and the laws over what it is that you want going forward. Okay, there is no messing around here, Sagittarius. There is no messing around. But because this person is sitting in Emperor energy, I have absolutely no doubt that they are up for it. Okay, and then they are able to meet you where it is. That's why I've got a king and a queen. Okay, they are able to meet you wherever it is that you need them to be. All right. Okay, it is going to be your loving, nurturing spirit here as the Queen of Pentacles that brings this person out of themselves, that is going to help free them from this mental prison that they have themselves in. Okay. So remember what I just said about the Queen of Pentacles? Here he is. Here's the King. Another counterpart. There is divine counterpart written all over this reading. Justice, please. Why is Justice here? Just to close out the reading for Sagittarius. Okay, let's see how that's landed. The World card. Thank you. Wow. The World card with Justice. This is the end of an old way of being, Sagittarius. You are able to put down the things that have bothered you and caused you pain and anxiety and sleepless nights in the past. You are closing out that cycle now, okay? And this person is going to help you to do that. There is justice here because you have taken that step and decided to close out that cycle, okay? One more card for Sagittarius, please. One more card. Hermit. You know what you want. Do you remember I said you know what you want? You're in this incredible journey of self-discovery, okay? It is through this knowing what you want and having done the work, done the healing, done the introspection, that you are now able to close out this cycle of pain. Justice is here for you, and this is your justice here, okay? All right, Sagittarius. So going back to the card we had at the very beginning, trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. All right. That's your inner voice. It's the Hermit card here. That's your inner voice. Okay, so trust in that, please, Sagittarius. I hope this has been a good reading for you. I've really enjoyed doing this one. I just love the energy throughout the whole spread here. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back soon for more readings. If I don't speak to you beforehand, have a beautiful festive period. I will be recording some timeless videos next week. I may not have chance to do all the zodiacs next week, but I will do some timeless. Okay, so sending my love with you for now, Sagittarius. Take care. Bye-bye.